Welcome to part one of my room makeover series where I'm going to show you guys all the solutions, organization for being in a smaller room because I know we all have too much stuff. So me and my siblings switched rooms around. I'm currently now in a smaller room. So this is going to be part one, which is a small closet makeover where I teach you guys solutions and organizations for smaller closets. Okay, so basically this is the entire room. I brought all my stuff is in here right now, like everything that I own. So basically, this is what I'm dealing with. The biggest problem right now is just this closet. Yeah, it has a lot of holes. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty disgusting. So we need to clean this up and get this looking like a functioning closet. And it has to hold all my dresses and coats, all of my shoes, and then that piles all my clothes, and then all folding clothes right here. So that's the biggest tackle, is fitting all my clothes in that closet. So when I first moved into this room, the first thing I had to get done was my closet, because you guys are going to see in a clip, all of my clothes were all over my room, and also there was no previous organization in the closet, so I really had to come up with a solution. I originally was going to put in an Ikea pack system, but as you guys can see, that didn't really work out. So I took that out and I got back to my original idea, which was the Ikea Boaxel system, which turned out perfect. And I will also be giving you guys a review on that system and what I think about it as well. So immediately I got to work on the closet. I started patching, I started painting, I was cleaning the walls because they needed a desperate cleaning. So I got to that immediately, and my plan was to get this done in a weekend's worth of work. So Saturday morning is when I started sanding and painting the closet. It took absolutely no time at all. I just painted it white. I had the extra paint, and then later Saturday night I went to Ikea to go pick up my Boaxel system. Thank God all my pieces were in stock and I was able to get them, or else it would have turned out crazy. Sorry for my dog. I would have to push my project back another weekend. Progress update. All the holes in here have been patched up. Now we just have to wait for it to dry. Okay, but also can we talk about this mesh tape? It made it so much easier for me to patch up all of the holes. Kind of iconic. Love this. So the Boaxel system that I got, I'll show you guys a picture right now. I mean, it fit perfectly to a T, the measurements of my closet. I did have to take off the trim on the inside of the closet, and I still have to patch that and paint that, but you can't even see it and it doesn't really bug me. And that's last on my list right now. I still have to get a couple more things done for this room makeover to be semi where I want it to be. So I wanted to give you guys an Ikea Boaxel price breakdown because it is a pretty affordable system for Ikea, and I think you do get what the closet is worth. So for the left side of my closet, it was about $98, I think, with tax. So the second side was about $72, and it was a little bit less just because I didn't get the shoe shelf because I made my own shoe organization storage. So that lowered the price down. And the shoe shelf was $10, so it saved me a good amount of money. So before tax, the total cost for the Ikea Boaxel system to get this closet done was about $160, which is not bad at all. I think it's perfect for what I need, and it holds everything that I need it to hold. The only thing about this system is that you have to make sure that it doesn't come with screws or anchors or anything. So I would highly recommend doing your research. I'll put the screws and anchors that I used, but you do have to buy that separately. That's the only iffy part about it that took a little bit longer than I expected. Also, I forgot to touch on the Boaxel system and how customizable it is. And the IKEA planning tool for the Boaxel system was absolutely amazing. It's a great system, and I think the planning tool is up to date, and it really gives you a visual what it would look like in your space. So that was a great part, and that was a big part of this closet transformation, and also a great solution for all the organization needs that I needed for this closet. So I want to go back a day to Sunday afternoon is when I picked up my curtain and curtain rod for my closet. We were just there picking up random things at Walmart, and we just so happened to go into the home decor section, and they surprisingly had exactly what I needed, which was a little tension rod and this really cute curtain, which you guys could see, which has like the stitching black embroidery. It's so cute. It was perfect for what I needed. I just need to hem the bottom because it is a little bit too long, but other than that, it was great. And then what really surprised me was that they had the curtain holdbacks, which was so amazing. And I think it really elevates the closet a lot more when you have it open. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is shoe organization and lighting in a closet. I think that could elevate your closet and really take it to the next level with having the correct organization for what you need and having it personalized to what you want. Also, the lighting, I will try to link everything that I bought in the description box below so you guys could pick it up if you guys want it. But yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that lighting makes a big difference in any space, and the correct organization for your personal needs make a big difference in your space. And then another thing that I wanted to show you guys was putting scent beads in these little mesh baggies in your closet just to keep the smell fresh, since like there is no window or ventilation in there. And I also have my shoes in there, I just want to prevent any smell because I did have a problem with that in my last closet. So I did find the solution where my shoe organizer does have a top on it so that the smell is contained just in the box. I also recommend taking inventory of what you're putting into your closet. Like, really look at the numbers of how many clothes you have, because I took inventory on my shoes and that really put into perspective for me what I needed and didn't need. Another tip that I want to give you guys for small closets is utilize the height. Like, don't be afraid to grab a step stool. So anything is telling me I always have to use a step stool for everything. So I'm used to it. But if you're a little bit on the taller side, don't be afraid to use a step stool to really utilize if you have high ceilings. Unfortunately, I don't have high ceilings. So there's not a lot for me to work with, but I still need the step stool. So really don't be afraid to stack and make shelving. Also, another tip that I would recommend is I put a shoe shelf on top of my shelf to add even extra height to really elevate everything going to the top of the ceiling, utilizing all the space that I had in my closet. So that was really everything that I could think of to tell you guys about small closet organization and solutions. I just wanted to show you guys this process of how easy it can be to make over a closet and really revamp your space. You just really have to take the time and know exactly what you want and plan ahead so that you know everything going into your remodel or makeover. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in part 2 of this room makeover series. As you guys can see, it's a little sneak peek of what's to come for part 2, but I believe I'm gonna cut this to max 4, but I want it to be in 3 parts. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.